What's going on, guys? Britter here, and today we're back with Free Code Camp, Learn Typography by Building a Nutrition Label. So let's jump back into it. We're on exercise 36. Create a .calories info span selector. Set its font size to 2.4 EM, font weight to 700. Okay, we already did that. Alright. Typography is often more art than science. You may have to tweak things like alignment until it looks correct. Give your .calories info span selector a margin set to -7 pixels, -2 pixels. This will shift your 230 text into place, which it did. Alright, below your calories info element, add a div class equal to divider medium. Create dot medium selector and give it a height dot medium. Why is it doing that double? So dot medium and then height of 5 pixels, and it added us another line there. Create a new div element below your medium element and give it, I don't know what is going on with my keyboard, guys. I know I can't type, but I'm not this bad. Alright, div class equal to, give it a class set to daily value small text. Within this new div, add a p element with the text percent daily value star, and then /p, and then we gotta close our div tag there. And set the class attribute to bold right. Bold right. I don't think I did that right. Nope. Oh, set the key class bold right. Let me get rid of this here. There we go. Alright, the text daily value should be aligned to the right. Create a dot right selector. Use the justify content property to do it. Oh, not right. I'm dumb. It should be flex end. Okay. Use your existing divider element as an example to add a new divider after the P element. Use your existing divider as an example to add a new divider. After the P element, div class daily value small text. That's not right. Oh, to have it set to divider. And there we see the line. Okay, I was concerned that it needed to be after this div. After your last divider element, create a P element and give it the text total fat 8 grams 10%. Wrap the text 10% in another span element with the class of bold. Finally, nest the total fat. Wrap the total fat in a span element with oh, I missed that part. So this needs to be span equals span class equals bold 2. Okay. Wrap the 10% in another span with class of bold. Finally, nest the total fat span element and the text 8G in an additional span element for alignment. So span slash span. Why is there an A in there? There we go. Alright, on to the next. Below your element with the total fat text. Okay, create a new P element with the text saturated fat 1G 5%. Wrap the 5% in a span bold. Close that. In this case, this is enough to align the percentage to 5%. Then this new P element will need to be indented. Give it a class set to indent. Create a new dot indent selector and give it the margin left property set to 1EN. And you can now see it's indented. Create a daily value selector dot daily value P selector to target all of your P elements in the daily value section. Give this a border bottom set to 1 pic solid 888989. Okay. The bottom borders under your daily value and saturated fat elements do not extend the full width of the label. Add no divider to the class for those two elements. For daily value, so class, small text, no divider. It says to the class. Oh, maybe that is right. No divider. Your P element with the text daily value should have no divider added to the class attribute. Do not remove the existing classes. So how do I add that? Do I comma no divider? Something changed, so that seems right. That changed too. Bold right, no divider. So maybe what I do, bold right, class, no divider. I don't think that's right either. Add it to the class. Hold on, guys. I'm going to see if if I can't. How to add to a class. Oh, I guess that one wouldn't have changed. So class equals no divider, and then delete this here. Still not right. Oh, so I guess you just separate them. Daily value small text, no divider. It says to separate them with a space, so let's see if that works. So let's take this out, space. Your P element was saturated fat. Oh, okay. No divider. I think I put it in the wrong spot. Okay. Yeah, so to add more than one class, you just put a space, no comma. The not pseudo selector can be used to select all elements that do not match the given CSS rule. The above selects all div elements without an ID of example. Modify your daily value P selector to exclude the no divider elements. So the not pseudo can be used to select all elements that do not match. Modify it. Modify the daily value P selector to exclude. So what do we do? Not dot no divider. Sweet. Now you will have to add separate dividers below your no divider elements. Your first no divider element has a divider after it. Create another divider after your second no divider element. So no divider after the second. So that's this one. And then create another divider. So div class divider. After your last divider, create another P element with the class set to indent no divider. Okay. With the text trans fat 0 grams, and we want to wrap this into an I tag. Just trans. Give the new P element a class. We already did that. Wrap trans fat 0 grams in a span. So we're going to do span / span, and then close the P element. There we go. Create another divider after your last P element. After your last divider, create a new P element with the text. What's the class? The class equals bold wait, wrap, let me just do it as this says. So create a P tag. Cholesterol 0 mg 0% /P. Wrap the cholesterol in a span element. Just the cholesterol. Okay. Wrap it in a span element and give that span element the class of bold. Wrap the text 0% in another span element with the class equal to bold. Right? Finally, nest the cholesterol span element in the text 0 mg and an additional span element. This is so many span elements. For alignment. Okay. That was a lot. Below your last P element, create another P element with the text sodium 160 7% /P. Wrap the text sodium in a span element with the class attribute set to bold. Wrap the 7% in another span element with the class equal to bold. Okay. Something's not right here. P span classical bold close. Close 160 span open span close. Why is this not closed right? Something's not right here. Sodium 160 7%. Ah, there we go. Alright, also add an additional span element around sodium. So, span around sodium 160 to align it correctly. And I don't think that's right. There's P element should have 3 spans. Span, 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 span. Oh, this one's not closed. There we go. Alright, add another P element with the text total carbohydrates. Add another P element with it, with the text. Okay, so I thought it was P element with the text total carbohydrate 37 gram /P. Except for 13%. I missed. Okay. Like before, use span elements to make the text total carbohydrate and 13% bold. Okay, so span class equals bold. Close it. And then total carbohydrate. Not the 37 though, so span class equals bolds, and then close it. Also add an additional span element to wrap the whole thing, minus the 13%. So we go back over here, span, and then close that after the 37 grams. Okay. Below your last P element, add another P element. Surprise, surprise. With the text, dietary fiber 4 grams. Give the P element a class of, to indent it and remove the dividing border. No divider. Then create a divider below that P element. Div class divider. Let's see if that's right. Nope. Your new P element should have the class attribute set to indent. Oh, I forgot the indent part. No divider. Create another P element after your last divider and give it the text total sugars 12 grams. Assign that P element to class values necessary to indent it and remove the bottom border. Then create another divider below. I'm just going to copy this. Copy, paste. Alright, the advantage of creating these dividers is that you can apply specific classes to style them individually. Add double indent to the class for your last divider. Double indent, no. Double indent. Create the dot double indent selector, margin with 2em. Below your dot double indent element, add a new P element. No class, so P, we're gonna add includes 10 grams added sugars, 20 percentage slash P. Your new P element should also be double indented, so class equals double indent and have no bottom border, no divider. Use span to make 20% bold and right aligned, so span class equals bold you should create a new P and div element at the end of your daily value. Oh, I forgot that. So where's the divider? Copy, paste. Your P element should have the text includes 10g added. Oh, I spelled sugars wrong. And I forgot to put, oh no, I have 20%. Okie doke. Looking good. After your last divider, create another P element with the text protein 3 grams. Use the necessary classes to remove the bottom border. So class equals no divider and a span to make protein bold. So span class equals bold. Alright. You should create a new P and div element at the end of your data value element. Okay. Create a large divider. Okay. This has a large divider. Large divider. How do I do a large divider? Did I do that before? Oh, it's divider large, not large divider. There we go. Alrighty then. Create another P element below your divider. Give the P element the text vitamin D2 mcg 10%. The P element contains only text. You can wrap the percentage in a span element so that it's considered a separate entity from the rest of the text. So just the, you can wrap the percentage, so just this. Create another P element. Give it the text calcium 260 mg, 20%. Align the 20% to the right. So we're going to do a slash span. Below that, create a P element. The text iron 8 mg, 45%. Aligning the 45% to the right. Create the final P element for your daily value section. Give it a text potassium 235 mg, 6%. I should just start doing this already. We know it's coming. Align the text to the right and remove the bottom border of the P element. So class equals no divider. Add a medium divider after your daily value element. So div class equals divider medium, and with the class attribute set to note. I don't think that's right. Oh, I see. I didn't read it all the way. After the new divider, P class equals note. And give it the following text. There we go. Create the dot note selector. Dot note. Oh my gosh, come on. Dot note. Set the font size to 0.6 rem. Also set the top margin, so we're going to do 5 pixels. I'm removing the left and right margins. 5 pixels 0. There we go. Give the note selector a left and right padding of 8 pixels 0. Also add a text indent -8 pixels. Text indent property -8 pixels. Don't tell me your .NET selector should have a padding property set to, oh, I did it backwards. 0.8 pix. There we go. Alright guys, we have 100% completed our nutrition label. I want to thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye!